Good morning, Ron, and good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, June 4th. Here's what's happening. The House has passed a measure aimed at limiting President Trump's Iran's war powers. The resolution passed 215 to 208, with 4 Republicans voting yes, alongside all Democrats. The measure directs the president to remove U.S. forces from the conflict with Iran unless Congress votes to declare war or authorizes military force. However, it will not force Trump to end hostilities even if passed by the Senate because there are outstanding constitutional questions. It comes after the Senate passed a separate war powers resolution last month. The passage comes as U.S.-Iran talks remain at a standstill. Meanwhile, the Senate is advancing a stalled immigration enforcement funding bill following weeks of delay. Lawmakers voted 53 to 46 on Wednesday to start considering a package to fund immigration enforcement agencies, and it will be followed by hours of debate as well as a series of unlimited back-to-back amendment votes before final passage later this week. Advancement of the measure stalled as Republicans pushed back on the White House's nearly $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund. The package contains $72 billion to fund immigration and customs enforcement and border patrol through 2029. A priest who served in Louisiana and Texas has been handed a 99-year prison sentence after being convicted of several counts of sexual abuse. Father Anthony Odoing was reportedly a chaplain at Baylor University's St. Peter Catholic Student Center, and prosecutors say he used his authority to facilitate his crimes. He was arrested in 2024 in Ave Maria, Florida. Odoing was incarcerated in the Diocese of Uyo, Nigeria. In his statement to KXXV in Waco, the Diocese of Austin said that he is still a priest, but, quote, he is prevented from functioning as a priest by church authorities. The diocese added that canonical trials typically begin once all civil litigation is complete. The Diocese of Buffalo says all of its parishes will undergo rapid bankruptcy proceedings as part of its Chapter 11 case. Church leaders say the move is intended to help conclude the process. Officials say the parish filings will happen only if enough abuse victims approve the settlement plan. The diocese expects the parish bankruptcy cases to last about 48 hours before the churches emerge from bankruptcy. SpaceX is going public in the largest IPO in history. The company announced yesterday it would offer a fixed $135 per share beginning on June 12th. It would make the company the 7th largest in the U.S. And the Diocese of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, is praying for a calm hurricane season. Bishop Michael Duca offered a mass for hurricane protection to help people prepare spiritually for storms of all kinds. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration is forecasting 8 to 14 named storms during this year's hurricane season. And that's the news this morning. I'm Matthew Handley.